Before you scroll, I want you to listen to this story till the very end, because sometimes it's not death that breaks the heart. It's the words we never said. If you've ever ignored a call from someone who loves you, or waited too long to say I'm sorry, this story will stay with you long after it ends. Subscribe to Inspired, not Blinded, because here, stories don't just teach English, they open your eyes to what life tries to hide. Once upon a time, there was a man named Michael, who believed success could fix every mistake. He grew up in a small house with his mother, a woman who had nothing, yet gave him everything. When he was little, she returned home from her cleaning job late at night. Her hands were rough, her eyes tired, but she always smiled. She would place her old lunchbox on the table and whisper, "I saved the last piece of bread for you, son." Michael would eat quietly, promising himself to make her proud one day. And he did. He studied hard, worked harder, and soon built a life that looked perfect from the outside. But with success came silence. Calls from his mother turned into messages. Her voice, once his comfort, became something he didn't have time for. "I'll visit soon, Mom," he would say, but soon turned into months. Sometimes she would call just to ask if he had eaten. He would answer quickly, "Yes, Mom, I'm fine," and then he would hang up, not knowing she would stare at the phone long after the call ended, smiling through tears. Her neighbors would ask, "When is your son visiting again?" She would answer, "He's busy, but he loves me, I know he does." One morning, Michael got a text from his uncle. "Your mother's not well, please come." The message hit him like thunder. He didn't think, he just drove. Hours passed. Roads blurred. His heart raced. When he arrived, the house looked smaller, the air still. The flowers she once watered had dried. The window she used to sit by was half open. Inside, her chair was empty. On the table, her glasses, her phone, and a letter. He unfolded it with trembling hands. It read, "Michael, if you're reading this, it means you came. That's enough for me. I knew you would come, maybe just a little late." He dropped to his knees. The air filled with the sound of his sobbing. He looked around and whispered, "I'm sorry, Mom." But there was no reply, only silence. That night, Michael didn't sleep. He sat beside her chair until dawn. The first light of morning touched the photo on the wall, his mother smiling, just like she always did. And for the first time in years, Michael cried like a child, because he finally understood, you can replace success, but never the people who prayed for it to come true. He whispered, "I'll visit every day now, Mom." But she was gone. The hardest part of regret is realizing that the apology you waited to give was the one that would have healed you too. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Forgive while they can still hear you. Visit before the chair is empty. Love loudly, because silence is forever. In this story, you heard expressions like, "His heart raced," calls turned into messages, and "smiling through tears." These are idiomatic and emotional English phrases, perfect for storytelling. Try writing your own short story, using similar expressions. It helps you sound more natural and emotionally fluent in English. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever waited too long to say sorry, or lost someone you wish you could still talk to? And tell me honestly, if you were the mother, would you forgive Michael? Leave your answer in the comments. Your words might remind someone to make peace today. Subscribe to Inspired, Not Blinded, where every story doesn't just teach you English, it teaches you to see life clearly. Because wisdom isn't in big words, it's in small lessons we learn too late. Don't just be inspired, be awake. And I'll see you in the next story.